totally forgot to turn in my study guide. Exhausted because I was a complete insomniac. So I know this is an extremely different video than what you're typically used to seeing on my channel, and I feel like I haven't really shown my face for a long time. I feel like the lighting is low-key really weird. You can see my shadow and it's just my lamp. But today's video is going to be a college week in my life finals edition. The reason why I decided to do this video was because I know a lot of people, I've seen like 2 or 3 people do vlogs in the day of their life or the week in their life kind of, and I am like totally inspired. And then I see like a lot of lifestyle YouTubers do it too, and I think it's just because I follow a lot of college lifestyle vlogger people on YouTube. I'm taking 20 plus credits, which is probably not the smartest idea to go. And if I have a tendency to look at the viewfinder, it's just because I don't know. You probably hear a lot of YouTubers say that they look at the viewfinder, but I'm trying to look at the lens. That way I'm looking at you guys. Today is April 19th. It's a Monday. The week just kind of started. I wanted to start it at like 12 a.m., but I felt like that wasn't ideal for me.
Few moments later.
Okay, so typically I do have a to-do list on what I need to get completed. I have a biology class today. This is the beginning of finals week. I have a lecture video, which I already watched this weekend, so that's pretty good. So, funny stories. So I actually took a quiz, an extra credit quiz, which I'm so grateful for this class to have extra credit. I took a quiz expecting the material to be on the quiz, like linked to the quiz, and I realized it wasn't, so I completely just guessed on the quiz, the extra credit quiz, and had to email my professor, and luckily she's giving me a second chance because there was some sort of glitch that happened. So I do have to retake that, and then I do have to study for my biology exam. So typically how my biology exams have worked is that on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so Tuesday through Thursday, we are allowed to have a huge testing period to take it. Also, my background is so messy. All my squishmallows are literally stacked up on top of one another. First final was this weekend, and I actually did pretty reasonably okay, but I'm kind of salty about it because if I got like 2 or 3 more questions more right, I would have gotten an A. So my grading schedule, oh my gosh. My grading scale for my university is A- to A+, but I'm kind of stuck with some A- unless if some miraculous extra credit comes out of nowhere for us. And I have to respond to another text because there's something next Thursday that I'm going to that's not... I do have to send out something that is not related to finals week. They're doing some sort of like experience, like learn experience, and it's all... What is it called? What it's called? It's called VR. I literally had to think about it. I'm like, what is it called? So, as I was saying about the whole VR thing, they decided to send out a whole newsletter to 400 students in my class about doing this VR experiment, not experiment, like experience. And I decided to sign up for it because they are giving us a reward for like some sort of gift card. So I'm excited about it. It's an all-day thing, but I will be hanging out hopefully with my friend Jessica, which I don't know if she's watching this video, but eventually we're gonna hang out. I miss her so much. We haven't seen each other for like a whole entire month. It probably won't happen in the next few days, considering that my days are going to be crammed, full of exams. That's like a mess. I put little Savina up here. She is like my favorite squishmallow at the moment, and you're gonna eventually see squishmallows all over this video. This video is probably gonna be kind of a long one. Look how cute she is. She's so cute. I'm debating whether or not to do squishmallow content on my channel, but we'll see. I've been looking at planner releases, new releases from planner shops, and I just ran into Walla Co. They're like one of my favorite shops, and look at how cute this is. They're having a 420 sale. By the time this video goes up, I don't think that the sale is going to be valid, but I think that's kind of hilarious. I absolutely love their shop and their aesthetic, so we'll have to see if I get anything. And I've watched a few Plan With Me's. It's currently like 12 o'clock right now. I watched Go Prince Co.'s new release video, and I absolutely love the exclusive art that Kitness Girl Jess and team of SBC overall worked on, so I'm really excited about that kit. I don't have any plans going to Disney anytime really soon because hi, I'm very busy. I'll see you guys when I pick up the camera next. Guys, we're in right now, and I'm gonna let you guys know my professor always says a lot. I should probably get my notebook and a pencil.
You're doing this exam and don't put your nose. I've seen worse. Yeah. What you do with what you pick in your nose, don't do it. It's kind of gross. Yeah, so then when you're done with this, I mean, you're happy with all your exam grades. If you have 4 good exam grades, then you're basically done with the semester, and that's excellent.
I'm gonna talk over him, but I forgot to show you guys. There are 300 people, and not everybody shows up to review, so that's why. But for the most part, I've seen like almost 400 people in the lecture before, and it's insane. If I'm looking away from the camera, I'm currently logging on to my iClicker, and I totally forgot all about it, that I had to log in. I turned down my volume, but I wanted to come on here because I totally forgot to turn in my study guide for extra credit. Luckily, it's only like 2 extra credit points, but still, I'm kind of mad at myself because I spent some time on it. So I emailed my professor. We're gonna see what happens, but I only turned it an hour late. So it's not like it was until midnight that I turned it in, but we'll see. He never responds to my emails, so I always have to go to TAs or grad TAs or GAs, I guess. I messaged the grad TA, I don't even know what to call them right now, and I messaged her about a different thing like a few weeks ago, and she just now responded, and it took her I think like 2 weeks, and I got so worried. Like, you get that many emails, but then again, it's like a 400 student class, so it makes sense. Still in here currently, completely just like guessed on this question. I've also been taking some notes for my exam reviews, so that way later on I can review. Typically he posts the slides. Also, he's been marking every single question correctly, so that way he's able to give us points and stuff. So I don't know if every professor's like that, but because of this setting on a virtual Zoom class, he's been doing that. So today is currently Tuesday. My room turned into a humongous mess. As you can tell, I just woke up, so I haven't even made my bed. This is like probably really raspy because I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. But today is $2 Tuesday, which is so exciting. I told myself I was not gonna spend any money today, but that might change. Alicia, my best friend, just texted me and said that, I was supposed to say Murdoch Talks, not Murdoch Talks. If you guys don't know, I'm really into planning. Letters to Apollo has a Zodiac release, and I went on Jessica's of Letters to Apollo's Instagram to check it out. And guys, I'm in love with it. And it looks like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. But yeah, I am going to be purchasing from that. I think I'm purchasing at least all of them in black, hopefully, because I don't really know what foil I'll be using with each one. Also, currently it's 10:30 in the morning, so I start my days kind of late. And then also, I have not opened up my computer to see what's up, but I know today at 12 o'clock I have to attend a exam review. That's completely optional for biology because I'm trying to do my best on this exam. So before I decide to go, I don't even know what's going on with my acne. Really bad. Like, I'm looking at the viewfinder and I'm so sorry, guys. If it's my skin telling me that I'm stressed out because of finals, or if it's just overreacting because it's used to not something that my brain cannot handle. I felt like overnight, like my acne just got so bad, and it looks like I have like gotten beaten up in bed. Anyways, I'm gonna clean up my room before I decide to not clean up my room and run out of time and check out $2 Tuesday, so I'll keep you guys updated. So currently it is almost 12 o'clock. I actually have about a minute until it's 12 o'clock to be precise. So I'm still waiting on $2 Tuesdays to be uploaded, so that way I can like buy all of them at the same exact time to make it easier on myself. But so far, Sadie Stickers and Sticker Guru have not uploaded their $2 Tuesdays, and they were just in a sale, so I think that might be why. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into this review session. I don't know if I mentioned it, but I only cleaned up my closet throughout the last time that I saw you guys because I was so busy watching a few other videos, so I got really sidetracked. I wanted to give you guys a big update about my study guide that was submitted late because my biology teacher was grading a whole bunch of things, and it popped up on my phone that he had graded it, and I was like, what? Like, what's going on? And so, guys, can you guys see I got the 2 extra credit points? I honestly got very, very scared thinking it wasn't going to be accepted. And I go into the review session, So yeah, also I've been really jamming out to music because that's my life. I listen to way too much music because I'm just emo like that sometimes. After cleaning up my closet, I entered in all my Shop Play win tickets. So many Shop Play win tickets. I don't even know how this is possible. So currently in the class and, well, review, and there's 47 people. The only thing I've written down at the moment, so normally they do record these lectures, which is so convenient, and I normally go back and then I write notes on them so that way I'm able to be prepared for my exam.
Thank you. Alright, so if there is
People keep unmuting. Just finished up the lecture part of the reviews, so now we are doing a Kahoot to test our knowledge, and I just entered in my name, so I'm currently waiting for the questions to pop up. But now there's almost 60 people, which is kind of crazy. The answer is hilarious. It says, what type of relationship did they have? A very serious one, same. So I currently am watching the lecture that was recorded for the review all over again, and well, this is from the lecture that was from yesterday, so I finished that up. And then this is everything, sorry about the lighting, oh my gosh, almost everything from the GA review. Hey guys, so I wanted to pick up the camera again because I just got the sweetest text from someone that I work with on my on-campus job, and she asked me if I wanted to go to dinner with her and a few other people because one of the other, well, the president of my on-campus shop, basically, if you guys don't know, I work as an event coordinator. She is graduating this year, the president is, and then the girl that texted me is actually going to be the new president of next year, so I'm super excited. I love her so much. I normally never get invited to things because I have a very hectic schedule, and they all know that, but the fact that everything's winding down and they like invited me and went out of their way, it's just so genuine, and I love working with them. Okay, I don't know why I feel like the camera's so zoomed in. Maybe just because I'm like really close to the camera. Currently left the meeting and I decided to go ahead and hop onto, well, there's like a biology Discord. I don't really use Discord. I only really use it for the sole purpose of this. Also, we're just gonna ignore that I got that last question wrong, but we are currently doing the review on Kahoot. Oh. I don't know, I thought I clicked the wrong answer. Maybe I'm just doubting myself. Currently doing probably for the rest of the night because you guys see 100 questions. 100 questions on this review, which, may I say, that is crazy. I think I am just gonna put down the camera for the rest of the day. I just need to finish up cleaning up and doing this Kahoot and my discussion board like I pretty much let you guys know. Goodbye, see you guys tomorrow. So it's currently Wednesday today and I am exhausted because I was a complete insomniac last night. I was just really overthinking about life and things in school and stuff like that. It was up until like almost 3 a.m. I literally just woke up about like 10 minutes ago. And the reason why I woke up at 10:15 was because I have a study group to go to. By the way, I'm actually taking 2 classes with this professor. So if you guys don't remember, on Monday I had an extra credit quiz. Well, this is the same professor. Luckily, the extra credit quiz, how it worked is that the same student did the same exact content, almost, except they're 2 different classes. So one was race and crime and the other one was gender and crime. They did 2 different lectures and we just had to watch the video and answer a few questions. I haven't done any course, actually I think I've done 2 or 3 course evaluations because guys, I had a lot of course evaluations to do. So my hair is a mess. You can definitely tell I just woke up, but guys, I'm so tired. Also, last night while I was up, my biology teacher graded another thing and I got a 0 on it because then nobody put my name on it. I had to email my professor again about it. Literally, why are people like this? I got my cookie monster, the day just got started. How am I already messing up? I got my Coffee Monsters code last night and it just made me so happy. You guys know stickers and squishmallows are the ones you love. Also, the trash truck is like around this area, so I'm so sorry if you can hear it. Look how cute this is. Right now, I need to actually enter in the Zoom meeting. I thought I was gonna be the only one because sometimes that happens. Also, I'm whispering in the case that I do unmute because that's happened before.
I can't believe we're in the last week of class. If
Same.
you haven't already, please take the course evaluation. Also remember that because this is the final module of the course.
Right now, that just ended my review session for one of my CRG courses, and I will have to eventually go back because there were certain key points that I couldn't write down. For now, I think I'm just gonna time lapse of me studying for my biology exam that I have been studying about for the last 2 days. I really don't want to take this. I normally don't even take exams today. I don't really have a... Okay, I have a choice, but I don't want to make that choice.
One eternity later.
I just finished. Never really expected myself to get an A in biology because I haven't taken it ever since my freshman year of high school, and now I'm like almost graduating. I mean, I'm not graduating this year, but still. I wasn't expecting to take the exam today, but I took it just for time's sake, and it's literally 12 o'clock. And guys, my squishmallows came, so we have some Happy Meal to open. Can't tell. I love my squishmallows. Tell me why I'm not shocked about this. So this is from GameStop. Are you kidding me? So I have a group chat for squishmallows. It's not mine, but there's a whole bunch of other members from Arizona that are in the group chat, and we were talking about how we're gonna get duplicates, and I told them I didn't want Bruce. Squishmallows make my day, but I don't need 5 of the same ones. But this is Bruce. He's actually kind of cute, not gonna lie. Here's his tag. His tag's actually okay. The ones from GameStop are extremely big. There's his bio. I tend to find a lot of the sea life ones extremely soft because I'm just so shocked. Hello again. So it's currently about 3:10, and I, for the last 20 minutes, have been answering messages about Bruce's. So I just like threw him. Currently sold 2 of them, and then I realized, which one is it? This one has like a little thing in its nose. Do you guys see it? He has like a little white mark. So whoever I'm selling this to or trading it with, I will have to let them know that there is like a little defect, and I don't really know why or how that happened. For this one, I hope to get Anthony. I've been looking for Anthony everywhere. And for my PAB meeting I think it's a retreat. Yeah, it's a retreat, and it starts at 4. Oh my gosh, I was completely out of focus. But anyways, where is my phone? Oh my gosh, it's literally... I'm a dumb bitch. Oh, someone just sent me a message. Okay, anyways, I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I'm currently on my PAB event meeting, or retreat. I keep calling it a meeting when I know it's a retreat. So we're watching the Pitchfork Awards, which voting for ASU, I guess. I didn't get nominated, but I know a few of my members that I work with did get nominated. So right now, also, they gave us codes to Grubhub, and I'm trying to log in. They're so sweet for doing it. I literally love them so much. I don't know if any of them are watching this, but I love you guys.
Well, criminal justice doesn't do any internships.
Yeah, we don't need them, but if we do decide to do an internship, I think only 6 credits count towards our degree. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. But like, I'm doing an internship, but it's through like global health, so it has nothing to do with it, but it's for a certification of mine, so it works out at the end.
So you just like say, hey, I want to do this internship, and it counts for like upper division elective.
So I just ended my retreat with my event coordinator job, and they were really, really sweet. We did play like a few games, and then we kind of talked about like internships and graduation, things like that. Obviously, you guys heard. And then they gave me some credits. I'm like here trying to figure out what I want because I'm indecisive. At first, I really wanted a sandwich, but now I'm kind of craving a salad looking at this menu, so I'm debating. But for the rest of the night, I'm just going to work on papers. I also have to pack up a few orders that I showed you guys for squishmallows, and I just feel like that's boring content for you guys who are not interested in squishmallows. And then I have tutoring tonight, which I obviously, again, don't like to record those just because that is like the one-on-one time with my tutor. But I think I'm going to put the camera down. I will see you guys tomorrow. So currently, there's a lot of people, and I'm trying not to make it obvious I'm filming, but right now I am on the main campus. I guess I can update you guys. So currently, I am meeting with Erica Marie Plans, which I'll link her stuff in the description box below. Hopefully you guys can hear me and the cars are not that loud, but we are meeting each other to go get boba. So I'm really excited to meet up with her before she goes back home to California. This is the second time we're meeting up, and I absolutely love her so much. Now, honestly, the weather's pretty nice today. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little breezy outside, and I really like the mixture of like the hot and wind, because in Arizona it's so hot. So I'm trying to vlog without people noticing, but it's about 6 o'clock. I'm walking back to the shuttle to get back home, and I met up with Erica. It was super duper sweet. Also, there's like a family right there, so I'm trying my best not to make it obvious that I'm talking to you guys. I'm heading back to the shuttle. I'm going home. Hey guys, so I really wanted to recap about yesterday. So I had a lot going on, and I don't think I'm gonna plan on picking up my camera today. Today is currently Friday. I woke up around like 11:30 because I went to sleep at like 2 a.m, which is probably not good. I always typically have insomnia during this time of year because of finals, and my mind is continuously running at night, which is also not a good thing, and your body needs rest, but my body is telling me it doesn't want rest. Today I just have like one final due. It's just my visual communications one. And I'm gonna meet up with my internship coordinator to make sure I'm on track with everything. That way I'm able to pass my internship course, because with an internship with my university, you have to do like certain paperwork, and then you also have to like not calculate, but you have to put down like things a certain way, and then you'll get a passing grade. I know some universities do it, but not all, and not all courses do it, but I know for this course specifically we do. I guess they do it, and this I said do so I don't think I'm picking up my camera this weekend. I don't think I'm gonna film going to my internship coordinator, just because that's kind of like a private matter between us, and I hope you guys understand that. But other than that, I'll see you guys in the next week. Guys, I feel like I haven't picked up the camera in like so long. My bed is an extreme mess. I can't talk. But today is Monday. This is the next Monday. Sorry I didn't film all weekend. I had a final due. Actually had 2 finals. I did go squishmallow hunting for a little bit yesterday, but I think I'll make that a separate video on its own. This morning, you're probably wondering, Sage, why are you dressed up? Well, I actually went to go get COVID tested. Still have COVID-19 even when you don't display symptoms. I just remember last Monday I signed up for like some sort of biology thing that my professor sent out, and so I went to go get COVID tested for that also, just to be like safe as well. And I will be hanging out with a few people in the next few days, so I just wanted to be safe and take that extra precaution. Also went to Dutch Bros, and they made my drink like really bland. Like, you guys know I love Dutch Bros, but like they made it so bland that I had asked for extra caramel or caramel, however you pronounce it, whatever your heart desires. Today is pretty much just a study day. I actually have an appointment for 11 o'clock to verify a few things for my summer job. If you guys don't know, I do work on campus, so I am working over the summer with ASU, and they are requiring me to like verify some things about myself, so that will probably be 10 minutes. I don't want to video record that just for confidential reasons. I tried cleaning up my room, and then it turns into a mess in the next few days because I stress. And then I'll clean up, obviously, just for relaxation. But I have a lot of plan with me's to watch, because all you guys upload plan with me's on Mondays, which I love. But at the same time, I feel like I'm like so behind. I think I'm going to cut off the video here, because I feel like for the next few days, it's just going to be finals for the next few days until Wednesday. I won't have all of my final scores until probably next week, which is the week of the 2nd, I think. Yeah, I think it's the week of the 2nd, and this is the week of the 26th, so I do have to wait, unfortunately, for my final exam scores and final grades to be posted. Hey guys, so I really wanted to do a recap segment of this video before I decided to end it. I thought it would be important to do because I feel like a lot of people are not only going to ask me in the comments, but also I think it's a really important thing just as a student to just kind of reflect on this semester, anything I would change, and how I learned a lot from this semester. And let me tell you, I have definitely learned a lot. So I'll just start off with my stats for getting that out of the way. So I am considered a third-year student due to the amount of credits that I have accumulated. Obviously, you guys probably have noticed I'm taking way heavier of a workload versus a lot of students. Initially, before I decided to start this semester off, I was taking 21 credits, including my internship, but I decided to add in a last-minute course, ending me with 24 credits. I had a 4.0 GPA. And I was hoping to keep that, but unfortunately my GPA did drop, and overall I think I gave myself like a very, very hard time because in school I strive for perfection. I never thought initially when I was in college I would be striving for that perfection, but I think overall because I worked so hard this semester and pushed myself to the limit, I expected way highly of me to be perfect, and I didn't, and that's completely fine. I just have to look at the positives and be very optimistic. I only have 2 semesters left, so I'm extremely grateful about that, to say the very least. I ultimately ended this semester with I think a 3.95 or 6. Either way, I still think that that is still an exceptional GPA, and overall I don't think a GPA defines an individual, so just keep that in mind when you are in college. And if you guys are interested on attending college, your GPA really doesn't define you. Along with the course overload, you do have to have a certain GPA. You also have to show proof that you have successfully succeeded through taking a course overload before. I don't know why I said that so weird. And this is, I think, my 3rd semester ever doing a course overload, I believe, through Arizona State University. If you guys don't know, I am going to be a 4th-year student next semester, or considered a 4-year student. Now here comes the nitty-gritty part of, do I regret taking this many credits? And I think the only thing I personally regret is taking a class that I thought initially I was going to have a certification for, and ultimately I didn't like it. I don't like saying that, you know, classes are a waste of time, but I don't think it was a good opportunity to take the class when I could have just given that seat to somebody else that actually needed that class for a required part of their degree. So I think that's like the only thing that I would have personally changed. I mean, other than that, I think overall for finals, I really psyched myself up for some of them. 2 of my finals were writing 2,000 words under 2 hours, and that is kind of an outrageous amount of words, and ultimately I think I could have done better, but I mean, it's whatever's kind of done, it's done, and I can only move forward. So I'm not really gonna hold a grudge on myself about this, and I already kind of like talked to my parents about it, and they're like, you know, like, you tried your best and whatnot. So
I swear there's always airplanes around here.
yeah, never would have thought I'd be taking this many credits, and it was the most detrimental 15 weeks of school. So I've never counted down the weeks of school, but considering the factors of sacrificing my friends, sacrificing time with my family, and all these other things, obviously put like a huge mental toll on me. I think just to end this video off, I think one thing I've learned this semester is truly how much I'm capable of. Not only did I take 24 credits, which is an outrageous amount that no student should ever do. Initially people thought I was taking 28 credits, and I was like, no, I'm never gonna do that. Like, that is way too much for me, and I have never known anybody in my life who has ever taken 24 credits. I am in very good standing as far as my GPA goes, and I am not gonna give myself a hard time about it. I think that there's always room for improvement, but I don't think stressing myself out, the fact that like I'm not far from a 4.0 GPA is something to look forward to, and ultimately I can hopefully get to. Not only that, but I think I have a coordinator job. I gave out several student tours this semester, but the fact that I was able to balance a course overload and truly showed me literally time management and balance. People always tell you in college you're gonna learn that, and I initially already had that skill set before even entering college, but like the fact that like I was taking way more classes than like my peers around me really just made my head explode like a volcano. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments down below. Hit the like button. Also, I've been debating whether or not if I want to do a whole entire video about taking a course overload and what it's like, and not only that, but the consequences that you do have to face. So if anybody that's a student would really like that, please let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.